I've never been one to believe in nightmares bleeding into reality, but after last week, I'm not so sure anymore. I need to share this, if only to convince myself I'm not losing my mind. It started with the dreams, vivid, suffocating dreams about darkness. Not just the absence of light, but a living, breathing darkness that pulsed like it had a heartbeat. And now, I think it's followed me out. It began about a month ago. I'd fall asleep and find myself in this endless void. No walls, no floor, just an oppressive black that pressed against my skin, heavy and cold. I tried to move, but it was like wading through tar. Every night, the same dream, me, alone, drowning in that darkness. But it wasn't empty. I could feel something watching me, its presence prickling the back of my neck. Sometimes I'd hear a low hum, like a distant engine, vibrating through the void. Other times there were whispers, soft, unintelligible, but urgent, like they were trying to tell me something. I chalked it up to stress. Work's been brutal, and I've been pulling late nights. But then the dreams started changing. A week ago, I saw something in the void, a shape. It was humanoid, but wrong. Its limbs were too long, its head tilted at an unnatural angle. It didn't move, it just stood there, barely visible against the black, like it was carved from the darkness itself. I woke up screaming, my heart pounding so hard I thought it had burst. The next night, it was closer. I could make out details, no face, just a smooth, featureless surface where a face should have been. Its body seemed to flicker, like a bad TV signal, and the whispers grew louder, forming words I couldn't quite catch. Stay, see, mine. I woke up drenched in sweat, my bedroom pitch black. My phone said it was 3:33 a.m. The power was out. That's when things got worse. The darkness in my waking life started feeling wrong. Shadows in my apartment seemed to linger too long, stretching into corners where they didn't belong. I'd catch glimpses of movement in my peripheral vision, but when I turned, nothing was there. My lights would flicker, and once, my bedroom bulb shattered for no reason, plunging me into darkness. Each time, that same prickling sensation crawled up my spine, like I was being watched. I stopped sleeping. I couldn't. The dreams were too real, and the thing in them was getting closer every night. Last night, I tried staying awake, chugging coffee and keeping every light on. But exhaustion won, and I drifted off around 2 a.m. This time, the dream was different. I wasn't in the void. I was in my apartment, sitting on my couch, but everything was wrong. The air was thick, the walls pulsed, and the darkness was alive, seeping from the corners like ink. The figure was there, standing in my kitchen, its faceless head tilted toward me. The whispers were clear now. You brought me. I woke up on my couch, not my bed. The lights were off, and my phone was dead. I fumbled for a flashlight, my hand shaking, and that's when I saw it, a shadow on the wall that didn't match anything in the room.
I can't tell all in the short story. For the full story, link below.